Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And we can officially say game on. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Moves it on over to Draisaitl. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Edmonton's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Oilers take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kakko. Shot denied by the goaltender. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Turns it aside. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Huge steal in his own end. Whips it from the blue line. Answers the call with a big save.
The Cords made a really nice save there, and that's important for his confidence considering he got blown out last game, James.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes the shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Nurse's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve, so let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
With the tip, knocks the puck down with a stick. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Handles the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Picked up along the wall by Kakko. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Fantastic save! Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Stops him cold. Takes the cross-ice pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. Edmonton's on the attack. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Slides it on over to Evans. Return pass. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Kakko's got it into offensive territory. Locks him.
Nurse's penalty is almost expired.
Walden's taking it from his own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Oilers maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And he says no! Tipped, and he rings the post!
The Oilers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And that doesn't reach the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's just got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally, look for that puck, outwill the player in front of you.
Sends it over to Sissons. Slides into Cartier. Edmonton's got the puck. Here he is in close, and good last save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's power play personnel have to recognize that it is a privilege to be on a power play, and if you're not getting it done, the personnel can change.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kako. Quick feed to Montour. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to get it to Draisaitl.
Bouchard's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Bouchard's going to leave the game here, James, and not sure if he'll be back. The reason being is he was hit in the head, and you can certainly see that he looks almost dazed, so they'll have to enforce some protocols to make sure he's ready to go if he does come back.
And I think what we know now from a societal standpoint, the head injuries, I mean, this is a very, very concerning issue for them. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Seattle's playing it through the neutral zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And the puck's kicked free. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Larson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Eberle. Rocked him along the wall. Takes a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Carponi. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Works it across to Cartier. Odd man rush. Quick pass to Carponi. Oh, great read on the play.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves it quickly over to Forbort. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Bouchard's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. And he gives it over to Joseph. Seattle's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Edmonton's in transition. Point shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Edmonton's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Gets it over to Goudreau. And now he angles it across to Jankowski. Great positioning by the defender. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. And he loses control here. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Seattle's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Rocks it on the play. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Redirected shot. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Taken by Montour. The Oilers will play it in their own end. It's a middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Murray's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
McDavid's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. And it's kicked away. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Uses the boards on that hit. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. Pass it up ahead. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Oilers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Edmonton's won it. And now he passes up to Benjapani. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Edmonton's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Evans. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Long pass across the ice. Takes control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. And not much on that one. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Helm. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Suter. And he slides it quickly to Carcone. Comes up with the steal. Gets the puck over to Larson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sissons. Flips it up the net. The Oilers look to start the transition game. To the low spot. Oh, what a save in front.
Jarry's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Seattle's got the puck.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And they score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Jari's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to right. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here's a chance. Turns him away. What a great read breaking up the pass. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a backhander, and there it is. This one's all over. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Gretzky, Messier, Fuhrer, Curry, Coffee. So much incredible history here in Edmonton. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Blue Jackets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Columbus has it in the defensive end. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes it to the net. Turned aside with the glove by Jari.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And now he moves it quickly to Marchenko. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Columbus takes possession along the wall. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Nugent-Hopkins has it along the boards. Tees it up from the point. And a strong effort on that play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Nugent-Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Stopped by Greaves.
Great positioning by the goal.
Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Oilers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the rest they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Great save by Jari.
Monahan's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boosts in offense. He gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Pass out front, and that's stopped. Tees him up. Another stop by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. To the point. And it's picked up along the boards. That's off target. Greaves has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Oilers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Sillinger's won the face-off. Quick pass across to Heinen. And he takes the dish. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Heinen's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands.
Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Moves the puck across to Suter. Gets in front of it.
Scarry's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Pass to forward. Handles the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Blue Jackets are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got scores. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Monahan's won the draw here in the open ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nurse. And that's stolen by Monahan. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. And now he passes it to Marchment. Columbus is in the offensive zone. Here they come. Hit on the left side on the attack. Greaves is going to freeze the puck here for a whistle.
Yeah, and the reason he's doing it is he recognizes, listen, his team's winning. They're playing real well in front of him. Just settle it down, let them have a breather, and start over in their own zone.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. He got all of that one. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Comes up from the point. What a stop as he puts up the fire. Knocked away. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The corner from the point. He was locked in there. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Oilers gain control of it. Denies the slapper. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Play is called for offside. This has become one of the most rabid fan bases in hockey. The sellout streak continues here in this barn again tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're selling the merch as well. Just have a look around, James, and you can see the colors. You can see the jerseys being worn. I mean, ownership loves this, as well as the players on the ice. Every time they set foot on the ice, they can hear and feel that everyone is pushing for them.
He scores! Ties
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Oilers have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Quick feed down low. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Heinen. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. The Oilers win the faceoff. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Unleashes a cannon. And that goes off a player. Columbus has possession of it now. Slides it diagonally to Zuccarello. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the board. All alone! Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Big-time save on a big-time shot. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. A cannon from the point! And he stopped that one. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Nurse. Tosses it to Mangiapane. The Oilers played along the boards. And the puck skips away after that move.
Nugent Hopkins gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Rips it from the blue line. Denies him on a slapper. Nurses along the line, carrying the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Moves it to Favreau. Columbus has the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dumps it in. Moves it to Marchment. Great read with the stick. And that's off target as it hits a body. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he comes up with the save. Greaves plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Quick pass to Carconi. Stops the rocket of a shot. Passes it over to Provorov. And stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that one's turned away.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Sends a pass over.
Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, everyone has a role, and the PK is on notice right now here, James. Late in the third period, a tie game. They're out there. They got to do a job.
Edmonton's got the puck short-handed. He got all of that hit. The Oilers played along the wing.
Oh, they missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
And he keeps that one out.
Jari's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Severson. Marchenko's got the puck in his own zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. And we are just moments away from overtime. Columbus wins the opening faceoff, and they go right back to work here on the man advantage. And makes the save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Gaudette's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Fantilli's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.